Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how I put together this Druid / Shaman outfit from this video that gained already 1.1 million views. Also, many people ask me how I did my hair and made the fantasy stuff, so I'll cover it as well. Let's go! First, I'm going to change into this white dress with long sleeves. I really don't want to take off this dress because it's so beautiful, but I have to, sorry. I got this lovely dress from a local medieval shop in Lyon, and you might find it helpful to check my other video where I explain where I get all my cosplay and fantasy outfits. And I really love the quality. It says here that it's 80% of cotton and 20% of linen, made in India. So the quality is great, it's like very comfortable to wear. And there is a brand, but honestly I don't know this brand, so it doesn't really matter, I think. But anyway, I'm going to show you the name. Here you go, that's what it looks like on me. I actually have a fabric belt for this dress, but I'm not really gonna put it on. You can just see what it looks like, because I'm gonna replace it with a corset. Here's the waist corset. And if you take a closer look, you might notice that there is some sort of Norse design, so there are dragons and runes. It also reminds me of Celtic design, some Celtic patterns, but so you know it has nothing to do with Celtic or Viking historical clothes. It's a totally fantasy or LARP outfit, so I'm just using it because it looks beautiful. I've just realized I forgot to put the microphone back after I changed the dress, so I hope that the sound wasn't too bad. So here is the corset, and we can put this lace under the corset, I guess, and just adjust a little bit so it fits you. Now the next step is a necklace. To prevent the questions, because I know you're gonna ask me where I got this necklace. So my husband made it himself. He just ordered all these elements, all these parts from AliExpress, and just, you know, put them all together. It should be fairly simple, so you can do the same, order these elements from AliExpress or from other websites, or to just get it from a local shop, or maybe just order a ready necklace for your outfit. Okay, let's try to put it on. And I think I need to do something with my microphone because it's not really convenient here. Okay, the next part of the outfit, as you probably already guessed, are accessories. Unfortunately, I don't have a narrow belt in a fantasy style, so I'm just using this leather string from another dress. Also, I'm using a horn. Again, you can get it in any medieval market or shop. And a knife with a beautiful Celtic design. Here we go. Okay, so let's put everything on. And I need to make a loop for a horn because I don't have a special sheath, like a special holder. You can also complement your outfit with something that looks like fur collar. By the way, this one is fake. It's fake fur, as you can see. I ripped it off literally from my winter coat hood. And I love this color combination very much. I think that's the best I've ever seen for the fur, and it looks very natural and nice in general. And probably, as you noticed, I use this color a lot in my videos and for many outfits. Now, I remember I promised you that I'm going to show you how I do my hair as a final touch for this outfit, but I think I'm going to take this off because it's a little bit hot, to be honest, today, and it's not very convenient to do the hair with this stuff. So first, let's start from where I got this stuff. I just simply ordered these 3 wreaths from Amazon. Unfortunately, it was just a pack. I couldn't order just one, but it was like quite cheap. I'll show you the price and the picture on Amazon, so you can order it from there, or I don't know, find something similar. So the first wreath is a little bit too big for me. As you can see, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it, honestly, but I think I'll figure it out. So another one is a bit too small for me, and honestly, yeah, I don't know what I can do with it, maybe a bracelet. But the middle one is great. It's like a perfect size. That's what you need. So you just put the wreath on your head and simply start wrapping your hair like this. Also, if you want, you can wrap only part of your hair and let some of them down. I think it also would look beautiful. So it's quite a flexible hairstyle. You can adjust it to your liking. For example, make it more messy or leave just more hair framing your face. So it's up to you. Also, as the wreath is quite flexible, you might want to fix it. For example, you can use pins just to make sure it stays in place. But, well, if you don't care that much about it, I think it's okay. If you don't jump and run too intensively, it will stay here on your head. I almost forgot about these earrings that I used in the video. So if you do your hair up, it's better to use long earrings like this. And I also like it that it's made of wood. Also, you can add rings and other jewelry and accessories to your liking and be creative as much as possible. Okay, let's finally move on to making this fantasy stuff. You asked me where I got it, and I literally got it in the forest, on the swamp. I just brought it from there, and I just brought it home. So you can keep it inside the apartment or on the balcony, probably outside. But just make sure it doesn't get wet, so just let it dry completely. After that, I used 2 sprays. The first one, as you can see here, you use for getting rid of insects in some wooden pieces of furniture. So I'm just afraid of insects. So it's better to be careful, especially if you get something from the street, you know. Usually I don't. So I just sprayed the whole thing several times and let it dry again. I don't know how much time it requires, but you can read the instructions. That's the French version, but you can get an equivalent in your country and in your city, so it doesn't really matter. So I sprayed, and we got rid of the possible insects, termites or whatever was living here. And the second spray is for just a polish layer. So I also sprayed it several times and I let it dry for a day or maybe several days. So you can see what I've got here. Again, you can get an equivalent. You can use it as a finishing layer for any wooden work. And I thought, well, it's good to use it for the stuff just in case. I can't say that it helped a lot, but again, I just applied it to make sure that I did everything that is possible to make it like less dirty, more finished and prepared for the work. Okay, our next stop is a skull for the stuff, and probably you remember in the video I used this one. It's like a female goat skull, but it's like decorative, and you can see some decoration here on the top. But today I'm not going to use this one because actually I was really scared to use it. It's very fragile, and you know, these like all the parts are very flexible, and it's already got broken ones, especially like this part. So I just used it because I didn't have any alternatives. But for me, yeah, that's the ideal skull with these sort of horns. And the only thing that I would just drop this decoration. It's like a butterfly or something, I don't know. But the rest, the shape, I'm like very happy with the shape. Unfortunately, I haven't found anything like this, but today I'm gonna use another skull that also would work for me. Okay, here is my second skull. It is also very beautiful, but the only downside is like very heavy especially for the stuff. So I don't know, I'm not sure how I'm gonna carry it, but I have no choice. And also you can actually put it on the wall. Here are the holes, and it's heavy, I think, because of the ceramics. It's made of the ceramics, but again, I think it looks very natural, and well, we're gonna use it and play with it. Okay, so first of all, I want to wrap the stuff with something that looks like fur, or you can actually use leather or something like this. that looks natural and barbaric, maybe a little bit. And by the way, you don't need to use real fur or leather, you can just get a fake one, so that's absolutely okay if you don't like it. Okay, so something like this. And then I'm gonna use twine, so to get some rustic look. Or you can get any rope or something similar. For example, I've got this sort of rope, so it's even thicker. Okay, our next step is somehow to put the skull on the stuff. And, well, you can actually leave it like this. But actually I'm going to use the twine again and somehow to stick it together. Okay, I think it's good enough for now, but I'm afraid for an outdoor photo shoot I might need to secure it a bit more, because the skull is really heavy and it's kind of a bit unbalanced, you know, but well, again, we're gonna work with what we've got. So yeah, I secure it with this twine as much as possible, and so I just put them through some holes here and there. But if you have a lighter skull or another piece of art available for your stuff, then you probably don't need that much twine and security. Now we can just put some more decorations on top, and at this stage you can add whatever you want. I think I still want to use this thick twine, probably at this place, so it will be more convenient to hold this stuff. And it just gives a bit more texture. Oh my god, that will be a bit difficult to hold. Okay. Okay, yeah, I like it. I like it here. Now I also got some black feathers. It's actually an earring, but again, I think it's pretty handy. You can put it, again, anywhere you like. You can pin it like this. So if you want, you can keep decorating the stuff to your liking. I think I'll add some details a bit later if I find something. And it's quite flexible. You can change these decorations and look at a little bit different every time when you use this stuff. Alright guys, thank you for watching my tutorial. I hope you liked it. And don't forget to subscribe for more crazy stuff. And I'll see you in the next videos. Bye!